What's up? This is Mad Illz, judge of the Barkeepers. It's an Instagram platform, Instagram/bars kept. Every week, this platform has pretty much a weekly contest. It tracks MCs who put up dope verses, and they put up a new beat every single week for them to write to. I am one of the judges, along with a few others. Every week, we go through the entries and we put in our top three plus some notable ones. Sometimes there's a top five. Sometimes I list 10 names. So what I wanted to do for anybody who is curious on how I judge bars, this is exactly how I do it. Some people I don't listen to the entire way through, and I'll show you why. It's because I'm picking a top three, so I have to compare it to other MCs and their performances. So when I get to a point where I see because I have to choose the top three MCs. When I get to a point where I have three names on this list that I write down and track these MCs, if an MC comes through and like halfway through his stuff, he or she is just not cutting it to rank in the top three, then I'll skip past it. No disrespect to anybody, but our job is to pick the top three. Okay, so I will go ahead and go through this live. I'm recording it. I will repost it up on my YouTube in case anybody wants to watch it back. Number two, if any of the barkeepers are in here, and I'll probably state this more than a few times, you can feel free to cam up and give your feedback, even if you want to. I will let you know this. There is nothing that you can say that will sway my opinion on how I'm judging this. I'm simply agreeing to share the process with you guys and how I go through this, okay? So, if you get mad, I'm sorry. There's nothing malicious behind who I pick and how I pick. I have no favorites. My favorites are the MCs that actually try to do this, because just attempting is already a step over what most people are afraid of, and that's public speaking and even giving a try. So, without further ado, I'm going to go through this. Y'all can't cam or my girl will wake up and yell at me. No problem, no problem. Like I said, if anybody wants to cam up, feel free to. So I'm going to get right into this. Let's see here. All right, we are at... Okay, there I am. Okay, week 19. Week 119 was by Anabolic Beats. And the very first person I see on this screen, 190N. So let's go. $190N.
Came back for some full contact, sporting war rap, reporting live, no cap, like a ball head. Who got the plugs in head? Brain scheming, kill them all dead. The meaning to shred these pages like Trump, warranted or not. I rock for props, not a trophy, what you thunk? I am the key to the lock. Boss is kept secure in a hot box. Catch a whip in it, knock the socks off. Every line measured by light years. Right beside ignite peers, they fight tears, cheers, size, all in your right ear. Like hands, flute, frequent vibes, some can't compute. Match man is stoop with the ball medicine. One shot, have them parting with their Jeffersons. That's a dub, but frankly speaking, I'm Hamilton. 2 times the performance, got no ceiling. All sky flies, a hawk eye, sharp the prize, I stand on top. Watch whoever look the claim. Come get your fame. Frame burnt up, trying to touch these flames.
That was 190N. So what I do is I write 190N in first place because he's the first MC that I've heard, okay? Now what I'm looking for is 2 more MCs that I will listen to the whole way through, and then I start comparing the other entries to those MCs. So up next is Eyes Low.
Took a jetpack to work and left the Honda home. Uber throughout space and the Ramana toes to Costa Bones. Battled through a sea of robots, clones, and monster drones. The future leaders surviving off Ivy drip to drain the cone. Screens on phones, that portal to a 3D life. Fiber optic stems, they feed right into CD drives and move you to become something else that you would really like. But look into a mirror and you all will see it's just a lie. The gas tanks are rusted over, modern tech, no more need for fossil fuels. Anti-gravity is set and it propels us to a black hole. We pace for human steps and it sucks us into a false sense of comfort. And I will bet, and I'm not too far off with these assumptions. We gotta take the time now to mold life into something that we can all sustain for the future ones who's coming after us, and hope they look back at us like, God damn, they done it. Sometimes I gotta point out that grim outcome. The real shit, the lyrics that don't go sell albums. The shit that got Lennon, King, JFK, and Malcolm. The U.S. powder, early 80s, not talcum.
So, that was Islo. That was fucking ridiculous. So, you can obviously see Islo takes spot number 1 over 190N. So, Islo's in first place. 190N is in second place. We're gonna move on, and I'll tag them. And if tag them if you can for me, if you're quick enough. That way we can keep this going. Comptolo.
Collect my balls in your mouth. What was that? What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you crying about? Why you always talking about? What you always talking about? Running your mouth. Running out of gas, running on his fuse. Strung out to the tunes, put the needle to the groove. Antibiotic do with some antibiotic shoes and some antibiotic fuse in an antibiotic food, yeah. Alcoholic beverages, all these messages. Uses to my leverages, infecting words. Tell me what the spelling says. Tell me what the spelling is. Open wide, I'll show you where the boogies is. I'll show you where my woody is. Snake in your mouth. Suck it up, buttercup, looking like a gutter up. Compass coming, buckle up. 21 weeks, I don't give a fuck. 21 keys, and I don't got one. What? There's a snake in your mouth.
Love it, man. I am going to rank him over 190N. Islo first place, Comptolo second. Now that I have the first 3 MCs that I've listened to and I have their ranking, the rest of them have to be better than each of those 3. And as I listen to them and I think if they beat a certain person out for the slot, then I'll move them down. If they move out of the top 3 and they're really, really dope and I like them, then I'll make them an honorable mention. And I might go back and re-listen to see if that was in fact the right choice. So that was Comptolo. Let's go ahead. Next, we have Matt Lee, the Jam Hole. So let me add him real quick so you can see it on the screen. Please follow these people. The Jam Hole. Also, Comptolo, just a real quick thing. With Comptolo, I actually like his energy this week. I think he's coming. He's definitely getting better as the weeks go on. And I'm noticing that with all of the MCs. They're definitely getting better. The Jam Hole. Okay, so boom. Matt Lee is up. Let's see here. Here we go, Matt Lee. Yeah, definitely. Here we go.
If you listen up and learn, feeling awesome like a narcissist, burn the wire arsonist, robbing all your bosses. I'm oscillating, awfully bound by this homunculus, and obviously hopping around till I demolish it while sampling a bottomless pit. I'm feeling monstrous, obligated to not give a fuck what the cost is. I'm here to make more than $1, so save your hostage. Show your whole crew how dead playing possum gets. We rising up out of the ashes, back from the dead to run jewels and count cash, and that's that. Another beautiful disaster. The next time we come back, we're coming for your masters. The only thing we really got is time, yo. Think about it. Time is money. Money changes hands. Now you clean it out. If you want to make the money back, take the scenic route. Put the blood back in the bag and pull the feeder out.
Woo. Love it. That's I'm ranking that one. That's taking comp to low and 190 yen. So we're just gonna space. So I'll show you how I do it. Let me just turn it around. Bam, it's like that. Boom. If somebody's better, then they just keep on moving down. So 190 yen is now in the first bracket of honorable mention. Okay, so now we go for the next guy. Next up, that's my entry. I'm not going to play it. I'm not competing. I'm just demonstrating every week along with the other MCs. So if you want to see mine, just go to my page. Okay, up next we have Blonde Jew. So we're going to tag Blonde Jew. Please follow Blonde Jew. Okay. And this is Blonde Jew's entry.
What up, barkeepers? It's Jew. For every key I earn, the space between us break the fetus. NASA out of space, but they don't care if we replace the leaders. Say you need us, we don't have the time to hold a fake elitist. Always on the grind, cause y'all don't mind if we replace the meter. I jack the beanstalk, seems dark, great to meet you. Things been on my mind, but I don't try to fly, so make your wings up. Demons on the plane, without a thought we face the greatest trials. All the while burning through the wire, y'all some vacancies, but it takes a lot to say it's hot, but I don't play for features. Walk along the path, I'm on the top, like bring your safety people. I don't mind the lead, but y'all be dead before the day's completed. Still been on my kind, I tried to stay and raise the freaking heat up. All in the mix, follow the bricks, it's golden age of reason. Y'all are the ones with guns, and yeah, I told you, ain't no way to leakage. Speakers bleed and leave a trail of blood when I explain who needs it. Down the line, we still expect our lives to stain the paper reaches. That's a plot twist. God fits to break the evil. I'll be down the street expressing why that's just a plate of Jesus. Y'all discuss the God like you don't know, we just degrade a fetus. Saved a million lives, but killed ourselves along the way, believe it.
Yes, sir. Blonde Jew. Blonde Jew, I'm gonna rate you above Matt Lee and little one below Eyes Low for second. So right now in the top three we have Eyes Low, Blonde Jew, and Matt Lee. Okay. Let's see here. All right, up next we have Devour. So let's tag him. DVOUR1. Let's go, Devour. Boom. Okay, there he is right there. Week 119, Devour's entry sounds like this.
I'm bugging.
Thanks, Impeccable.
119. And up all peace time. I think we just touched tips. I guess I gotta use more words in my verses. I'm packing these hearses, setting fire to doctors and nurses. Just cause it rhymes. My auto mind underline how dope am I. Let the needle take your skin and turn you to a porcupine. Really dope. No scope to adjust. Wipe the dust off the phone and let it go. Hello, don't need to try to move cause it's fellow or peril. Not just cerebellum with these power lines cello. I move so smooth, teeth out. You can hear the howl when you look at the moon. You know them freaks out. You can hear the power from them goons. You know them things out. The Bible laid up in the tomb with your freaks now. Meanwhile, demons just spilling out of his pee now. See how getting so meanwhile when he skeets out. His motherfucking dirt now. Make me wanna spit out. I guess.
Okay, that was dope. I'm gonna rate that one above Matt Lee. Lyrically, I think it's about the same as Matt Lee, but Devour has more passion in his bars. He has more attitude in his bars. I like his delivery with his attitude more so than Matt Lee. But lyrically, I believe those two verses are on the same level. I don't see it going above Blonde Jew or Islo currently. So we're going to rate Devour in at number 3. Let me know if you feel otherwise. All right. So up next, we're gonna have SBK. So let me do that. At SBK. And like I said, guys, I don't listen to all of them all the way through. Once I know that it's not touching the top 3, like as of right now, we've had somebody who's made me have to shift the top 3. So once it gets to the point where I don't believe they brought enough to get in that top 3 slot, then I will move on past there. So I don't mean any disrespect to anybody. That's how I'm judging these. So next is SBK. Here we go. Let's see here.
Yeah. Yo. Flip, flap, flar, fanukin, puff, fanukin. Tiger uppercut, sonic boom, and high Ryukin. 007, 64-bit. I'm shooting GTA into 6. Real time, I am moving. Transporting funds on the 401 with Jun. Sipping imported Eldorado rum. Puffing on the diesel, burning gas on runs. Roll the woods in the woods, burning gas in blunts. Fly Ninja, golden pens with red ink. You done know my name engraved in them shits. Light and hash aromatherapy, dope smoke thick. I don't coke sniff, got no broke chicks. I flow so sick, my bros flow sicker. Never came for the keys, came to get iller. Double entendre if you notice gorilla. Eat squares in the cipher, lyrical killer.
I like that guy, SBK 416. I'm gonna have to rate you 1 under Matt Lee. SBK 416. That would mean he would be in 5th place. Lyric, like Matt Lee brought a little more attitude than SBK 416, and Devour, it's his attitude it's his delivery that keeps him higher than the previous 2. Let's go on to the next. Okay, euphonic aspect. Yes, sir, Goldener. Euphonic aspect. Let's tag euphonic. Okay. All right, euphonic, here we go.
For a season, I'll get clean on the equinox. Socks made of Kleenex. My team be those Easter rocks. I don't trust pedestrians that walk around and smile. Idle officers that talk about my style. Wanna keep it gangster, but I'm a little too weird for it. Roll around with parties and the people who make weird music. Here we can tattoo pyramid and black moods. Folk punk feel with a touch of a craft room. Abstract skin work, supplement the voiceover. Carver holds my arm hostage. Parted as the coin kosher oysters. Always split in the drought. I like my team cleanly. How many rips are allowed? I don't mince words. I blend the whole dialects. Technically a sentence, but presented as a minor threat. With the kibosh on aggression. Keep the blessing your drums. Dragon balls on a record. While I'm sending spirit bombs. Link up with the legacy. I've left a little insecure. Shit talking aside. I really like the script manure. I'm a swing line. Staple them to the Memorex. Or tape a sick predicate to paper weighted pencil necks. I verb on them. Subject matter is irrelevant. I'll take my name and walk away to rapper that they relish it.
Yeah. That is euphonic. Euphonic is in... Shit, I'm going to put that one in 3rd, above Devour. The lines in there, got it. I know his style. I know how he delivers. I like I like the bars, man. The bars, I feel like they were stronger than Devour's bars and merited third place. So we got Eyes Low, Blonde Jew, Euphonic Aspect. Okay. Let's see here. Next, we're going with Ansalu. So let's tag Ansalu. Book of Psalms. This is right. Book of Psalms. Yeah, Book of Psalms. Post. Okay. Hey, much appreciated, Impeccable. I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, when cats are saying that, like, the judges won't show their top 10s and all that stuff, like, I'll show it. I'll show the exact process. So let's go, grant some music, yo, be tuning. No problem, no problem. All right, Ansalu. Here's Ansalu. Here we go.
Anabolic in the booth with these repetitions. When I exercise these demons, I boost my metabolism. This a gym, incline to press all, leave your chest ripped. Somebody said that hip-hop died, well, it's a deadlift. Let the iron pump, yeah, I flex now that the arms are bigger. Sorry, war is a trigger for me, they call me Schwarzenegger. Hearts are bitter, I rap with killers, barbarians. Take you all with us, dragon niggas, Targaryens, fire spitters. Or I could go alone when I'm squad to end it. Don't get it twisted, I hold my own like calisthenics. Wait a minute, what the fuck else they let in the portal door? Spike your cortisol, bring you down to earth and destroy your core. Pour for roar, I rep my set, the gold era. Beta block it, if you the alpha, then I'm the omega. You flow better, you never could, that's a great stretch. Go getter, I stalk predators at the apex. Wrapped up like safe sex, no latex. Yak shuts a safe bet, so say less. I show the text, put a whole slug in your solar plex. Leave you so perplexed, like where the fuck am I going next?
Yes, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Look, those bars weren't like super crazy out of this world, but like, man, his delivery, like, this motherfucker is meant for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, I move with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this shit. I love, see, this is like, cats like Euphonic Aspect, Blonde Jew, Eyes Low, they have very fucking technical ass bars. They have super fucking technical bars. Ansalu comes and he has super heavy hitting bars too. I don't think this was his strongest entry this week. I do favor his verse over Eyes Low, Blonde Jew. I do want to put him at number 1. I'm going to put him at number 1 for now. I'm gonna have to put him at number 2 because Eyes Low, I'm gonna go back and listen to them, but I'm putting Ansalu at number 2 for now, and I'm keeping Eyes Low at number 1. So we have Eyes Low, Ansalu, and Blonde Jew, and Euphonic Aspect is 4th. But I'll put money on him taking first shortly. Oh, word. So let's go to the next one. Johnny Griffith. Okay. Johnny Griffith. John. Boom. Let's tag him. Okay. Impeccable. Thank you. Okay. So this is Johnny Griffith's entry.
Exhale, blow out a big cloud, blocking the bullshit. Thoughts on the porch where I sit down. Life ponders, my mind is full of things. A million dreams, feeling like Wolverine, the greatest showman. Feels like it's never enough. I feel I'm clever enough to break the omen. My wife's working, and I don't get to see her. 2 ships bypassing in the night at sea. Got me feeling like Tombo Dad. I'll leave the lights on for you. Yeah, mom knows dad. Been missing every kiss. The gift of hard work when working so hard, but you risk it for the kids. My daughter's sick, taking Flonase. Negative for 08, I won't say. Coughing up a lung with a throat ache. Kept her home like a snow days. She's feeling better now. Dad let her down, she couldn't go train. Dance competition, and my son is on a mission to earn a position. Keep tackling and hitting, never quitting when the times get rough. God gave the toughest battles to the types that grunt like us. Yeah.
I like him. Johnny Griffith, I've been liking his entries over the past few weeks. I don't think this is his strongest entry. I love his storytelling. He's a very natural MC, and he actually is one of my favorites. I actually think that this week he ranks below Euphonic Aspect. So, I don't know. Third in my book. I could see that. I could see him stronger than the delivery and the conviction is a lot stronger than Blonde Jews. Blonde Jews was more technical. Ansalu's, his conviction was over Johnny Griffith's. Islo still is my number one at the current moment. But I liked Euphonic Aspect. I like Euphonic Aspects this one better this week better than I did Johnny Griffith. So I'll put him under that. He's still a top 10 mention. But I could definitely see him right around in the third area. This wouldn't be enough to take the cake. So let's really focus on those ones. Let's see here. Next we have Exert Beats. So let's tag him. Make sure you follow these people. EX. Okay, here is Exert Beats entry.
Listen, I pack a mean punch, simply better than Minute Maid. I go in my fits of rage and rip lines from off the page and replace them with things I say and dope thoughts from out my brain and my range, boy. Your scope can't see me today, I'm on a whole other level. It's unfair to meddle with prepared perfectionists, unaware of the depth you're in. I'm exceeding the limits of letterman, cause I'm clever with rhymes, stand the test of times like letters written with feather pens they crave. In a top position, enslaved by the thought of women, engraved in my heart I'm gifted, engraved in the opposition, insane with a lot of wisdom, was brave with a pot to piss and no games. I'm not a victim, no straight, I'm on a mission with pain for y'all to listen, don't say when I'm not living that phrase. The sky's the limit, man made to keep you sitting. I aim with a sharp precision like Marky Mark and shooting. Yo, that's outdated computers, your software just need rebooting X.
I like that entry. I did like his switch up. I like how I like his patterning at the end of the day. I really do like how he delivered that.
I pack a mean bunch, simply better than Minute Maid. I go in my fits of rage and rip lines from off the page and replace them with things I say and dope thoughts from out my brain and my range, boy. Your scope can't see me today, I'm on a whole other level. It's unfair to meddle with prepared perfectionists, unaware of the depth you're in. I'm exceeding the limits of letterman, cause I'm clever with rhymes, stand the test of times like letters written with feather pens they crave. In a top position, enslaved by the thought of women, engraved in my heart I'm gifted, engraved in the opposition, insane with a lot of wisdom, was brave with a pot to piss and no games.
I really like him. I really like him. You said I like him better than Islo, but not better than Solo. Yeah, I like Ansalu's better. Someone's got to have to come with some fucking like absolute heat though for the Islo. And I like the technicality of Blonde Jew better than this. So this one's gonna rank at number 4, just under Blonde Jew. Yeah, Ansalu definitely was dominant. So I do like this entry. I'm gonna put him at number 4. Hope I didn't hurt any feelings there. So next, oops. Hold on a second. Where are we at? Ansalu. Dreadful Operator. Dreadful Operator's next. Let me tag him. Dreadful Operator. Cool. Impeccable. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Dreadful Operator. All right, here is the next entry. Let's judge him.
Dread. I heard that if you stand up in the dirt for just 10 minutes a day, you reconnect with the earth. Yet, I'm stone in assembly. The fire never left the hearth. I am wired tighter than a virgin's dart. My actions reverse. My actions monstrous parse. The big bag, the big blind to call first. Talking in spurts. If my gullet was a spigot, there'd be acid in the verse. Hydrochloric, side-eye viruses like hi, I'm sick. This my territory, terraforming flicks. Rent-free residency, imprinting into irises. The difference is what...
I'm going to stop here. He's not top 3. It's very hard. It's very hard when your audio is being drowned out by the beat. And I know that not everybody has access to the same type of stuff, and we want to get our bars off, but it's very hard to try to listen to. And I know that he's technically dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it didn't cut it. It didn't cut it for this round. I really hope to see more of them though. Okay, next one, Ion Studios. Let's tag Ion Studios. Please follow these guys. These are barkeepers just like you. Ion Studios. Okay, like I said, I won't go through them all if I don't feel like they're top 3 at the point where I'm getting to these dudes. And I'll reiterate this as I did at the beginning. You're more than welcome to put your input. You're more than welcome to cam up and chill with me. I'm recording this. I'm going to repost this later on my YouTube. And I just want to let you know, there's no disrespect. Nobody can sway my opinion. This is how I do it every week. All right, so Ion Studios, here we go. Let me restart that. Bison's next.
He minds that his practice, the combat longs, for the hands it smarts, plant the heart to grow on. Give thanks for reaching able to discard the scars and bizarre spar with a negative charge, feeling subpar. Due to the gravity of duality, praying for mercy, your majesty, magically healing us from the apple tree. The fish is caught in his own net, meant to be catastrophe, yo. Death is just half of the whole. Everyone praying for sunshine, now the heat's got him praying for summer to come. Praying for more than the word to be spoken, growing so you don't feel below them. While being rated mean is the greater ego inflated. Now the players ain't playing for game's sake. The opposite to your negative. Bounce up the frequency spectrum and get escalated. Be elevated with spiritual education. Good morning, sunshine. I said it's time to awaken.
I'm gonna rate him 1 below euphonic aspect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He would be 6, so he's still in the top 10. He's dope. The top 3 in my mind right now, Islo, Anselu, Blonju are top 3. You got to come with it to knock one of them off. So shout out Ion Studios. That was his entry. Okay, next is Bison. Bison.fc. Let's tag him so we make sure people follow him. Bison.fc. The homie. Okay, Bison. See here.
I feel no pressure, no stress it, I'm so sensitive. No sense in losing it, no menstruals hit. Most men be losing it, those men so weird. I send souls here, but I'm so big.
You speaking sideways to me like you ain't thinking straight. You like a dime plan, homie, you got to bend and break. And your seed gon' see the real you when I dig your grave. You sold your soul to the soil, you devils never prayed. Line up a renegade, draw the lines, I'ma illustrate. Illus in the village, I'm pillaging any man who's fake. Illus when I demonstrate. Artistry sharp as guillotines, and I'll be at your neck in the next, and kid, I'ma kill your team.
Yeah.
You take my kindness for weakness, but you won't like me, no. I'm nice with it, my side bitch is called Whitey Queen. Ice picking, it's quite sickening, but nice and clean. All you hear is like a lightning beam.
Yeah.
Got a second to spit spend. I'ma watch them in advance. They punching in the clock, trying to box the boss, but don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Trying to box for God with them awkward arms, but you got no hands. Yeah, come and get your man. Stop playing. Come on.
Yo, come on, bruh. Okay, Bison's at number 1 over Islo, Anselo, and Blonju. Look, man, that he brought the style, the delivery, even the video he made was interesting. Just the edits and the cuts. He's up there, man. He definitely deserves that spot. Bison is number 1 right now. I like that. Okay. Rook is next. Let's tag Rook up. Rook Life Music. Rook's Life Music. Okay, so we got Bison, Islo, Anselu, Blonju at 4, Exert at 5, Euphonic Aspect 6, Ion Studios 7, Johnny Griffith 8, Devour 9, Matt Lee rounds in the top 10. And this is Rook's Life Music. Here we go.
This is Rook's Devil. When I'm depressed, I feel pathetic, you don't get it, it's like, why would I have a work ethic when I'm fighting for my life? And every moment an unspoken force tries to get me to end it. Dopamine dependent, body totally broken and nobody can mend it. My bitter soul's feeling a little cold, life is pretty on the surface, not everything that glistens is gold. Truth to be told, I'm wishing there was more than music to hold me tightly at night when I'm likely to take a leap of faith to an evil fate precisely. Why I write, to bring the issues to light with a box of tissues despite everything telling me I shouldn't. Your cadence stinks and your deliveries wouldn't. You should, Rook, let's make this one a good. And even if you could, I know you wouldn't. Misunderstood and desperate for approval, destined for removal. No less unusual failed attempts to indisputably fuck up the tunes beautifully. You're way worse than you used to be. Look, Rook, I'm your devil, there's no way you're fucking losing me. Try to lift your spirits up, but ain't actually moving me. Abuse runs deep, in fact, you practically fucking choosing me. Cause you're a loser, see, and all this lunacy stays between you and me. Take the opportunity to enter your coffin. The song's your fucking eulogy. Soon you'll be forgotten under the ground. Rotten, I'm on the ground stomping on your grave. And even though you're dead, I still misbehave. Path that I paid for you, on your way to hell. Go on, try to be brave, you may as well.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, technically, the technical writing, beautiful. I love it. Delivery, he's hitting his points. However, if you go back and listen to this, and if you end up watching this, the line where you say desperate for approval, take that line, take the way you spit that bar and spit it, use that and do all of your bars like that. Like, sometimes when he delivers his lines, it sounds like he's more so asking a question than making a statement. Okay? A better way for me to try to put an example of this is, it's really, really fucking dope. Like, I'm not necessarily saying to take away from any of like what he's writing. I'm saying that the attitude of his style should be a little bit more with confidence. So I feel like when you're rapping, you're coming and saying, hey guys, I'm an MC, versus saying, hey guys, I'm an MC. So there's just a slight difference between how he's coming off, where I know that with his technical writing and a little bit more, like, put a little bit more ego on it, Rook. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed to do that. And I think it would come across a lot better. So let's see here. Oh, this is a collab. Praise Mode and Effect 1. Okay. So let's tag Praise Mode. Okay. I am so fucking slow at tagging these people. It's ridiculous. Especially y'all motherfuckers that got underscore, fucking period, underscore. Jesus, bruh. Okay, number one feedback. get a tag, a social media tag that's easy to fucking remember. When you guys do all of this, like, underscore, the dash, dot, underscore shit, like, yo, I'm not a fan of that. Praise. I think that's it. Let me just post that up. Okay, cool, Blondry. Thank you for doing that. I mean no disrespect to these guys. It's just that's the type that's hard as fuck. All right, here we go. Here's the.
Welcome back to this nation, JESUS. Praise mode effect one. We give them a heavens yes. We don't wrestle with the flesh. In the spirit we stay fresh. Anointed with the mission, save souls and be blessed. Life can be a mess, but there's hope. Hold on. That's why I share my light in all of my songs. We strong in the Lord, very little's on us. Saved by His grace, so in Christ we trust. Not to us, not to
Peace,
us,
Bison.
but to God be the glory. Covered in His blood, and y'all already know the story.
With this living for God, I'm trying to be a living veteran. I'm already a living witness. I ain't built a tertiary, but I do teach. So whenever you do pray to the God in heaven, make sure that you are fervent. That means passionate and intense. Kinda like how this Jesus music keep me fire lit. Every week I be so quick to hear God calling. Then I get down on my knee phone. It's only right through God I'll be shining, bright like a diamond. That's still stuck in the rough. I'm still at the bottom, but a long ways from where I came from. That's why I'll be praying for us all. Hoping God forgives.
Okay, out of respect, I played the whole video. It wasn't top 3, but it's the first collab I've seen, and I wanted to see what the transitioning was between the creativity of the entry. It's not top 3. I do give props to those guys and the subject matter, what they're rapping for, and the fact that they did a collab. That's pretty creative on their side. So props for that. Next one. Golden Ear Strikes Again. I'm going. Well, you're in here. So, and you're the last one that commented. So Golden Ear Strikes Again. This is his entry. I'm not going to tag him because he's the last person that just commented. So here we go.
Mom, Keith stole all the toilet paper again for his Winnebago.
This guy, man.
Mummy resurrected out of the past room. Crumbling whack dudes like a Khonshu statue.
Goddamn you dumb broad, go back to the bathroom.
Did you just call me dumb for all your product of crap use? Oh, disrespect told me that yo, that's you.
Mom, the mummy checked the beat that I was trying to rap to.
Yo, for your mother, motherfucker, she'll get smacked too. Drag me to do up while sipping a past blue. Stop being around these house when I slapped you. This is sarcophagus. Why I'm dragging one leg cause you're all on these nuts. Now get back in your bed and please shut the fuck up. She's done with a sweet hush. And if I hear one fucking peep, I'll hieroglyph both eyes with one swing. Word to king type. Swing cuts, these lumps and these scuffed cheeks. Puff with all your teeth brushed and leave you diseased or dead or at least cursed. When gust monsoons and 1,000,003 bugs. Quick-witted, I'm quick-witted. Busting my tune with just 3 tugs. Give myself pregnant the answer to.
What the fuck?
Wait. Hold up.
Tiny rhymy Ramses all on the spot. Stuck the dummy Minneapolis through the heart. String it right to you.
Yo.
Keith stole all.
Okay. So, this is okay. I have a problem with you, Golden Ear Strikes Again. I know you're dope. I know you're technical. It's very fucking obvious. And you choose to go the comedy route every week. I don't think I liked your entry last week, but I absolutely fucking love the creativity behind this week. Honestly, I'm giving this a top 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm giving this a top 5. Strikes Again. I'm giving this a top 5. Bison, Islo, Ansalu, Blonju, Golden Ear, which is your name is what is it? Coyote? This is fucking hilarious, bro. This is like, I like how you did this one compared to the other ones. The very first one I seen you, I was fucking dying laughing. I think this one is the best so far, and I do like how you kept it playful in this one. I want to see you fucking just bar out and like, bro, you got bars. I want to see you fucking get aggressive on one of the next beats. Okay, so next we have Jubilee. So Jubilee at Jubal.Asian. Okay. Yeah, that King Tut flip was crazy. All right, this is Jubilee.
You didn't. Now you will never, ever, ever be released. All day screaming at you, a sucker free. And this is Jubilee. Now repeat after me. I never should have hurt your feelings, left you alone. I get it, it's all my fault, my fault. Scream louder, maybe the industry will save me. I sit next to the Iron Throne, thank you, bitch. Wanna get locked out of hip hop that can't get things with like no other rap star ever open up their lips for you. Even the radio closed door too. Nope, nope, it's just me. I'm just playing with your brain a little bit. You can get it back when I'm done with it, yeah. I ain't exactly like you was using the shit. Some of y'all don't like me cause I do a little cussing. Well, you could get the fuck right up out of hip hop. I'll cut ya, and just like a beat drop, fuck ya. And this that can't stop, won't stop me. They shooting. I made you look, you a slave to a page in my rhyme book. I made you look, you a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
Okay, it's not a top 3 entry for, you know, Bison Islo Ansalu. Number 1, I love the confidence of it. Number 2, I would probably say less staccato. Like when want you to put more of an emphasis on your end bars rather than cutting it short. I don't know if I can quite translate that well enough. But I definitely know that you have the ability to put out a stronger entry. Okay. But your confidence is dope. I love seeing MCs that like, they're like, fuck it, this is me. Like I like how you're coming across. Let's see here. Yeah, straight up. I wouldn't fuck with her. I wouldn't want to be on her bad side. Next is King Mike Main. King Mike Main. No, oh, here's another thing too. Props to any MC who doesn't sound like another person. Your style is yours. It is definitely your style. You don't sound like anybody else. So I will give you fucking props on that. And it's dope that there's a female rapper who sounds different and not like every other one that's out there. So fucking props to you for that. King Mike Main is the next one. Let's go. King Mike Main. Did I tag him? I think. Come on, man. What the fuck? Okay. All right. King Mike Main.
Man. Boss Kid. Week 119. Antibiotic on the beat. Man, I'm on the path, you can't distract the fucking man. And when I rap, you're fucking mad, who gives a damn? You see me coming, you stumble for trying to cross my path. You go and huddle with your friends, talking all the trash. I'm lacking in this rap and my reaction has attractions to certain things distracting, currently just trying to manage. You curving me, but I can see the look of satisfaction. Observing me, not worrying, cause you are not a challenge. King Mike's not...
Okay, we're going to stop there. We're going to stop there. I like the MC. You're rapping. This MC is rhyming, but there aren't any kind of like, the bars aren't hitting like a Bison would, a Islo Ansalu. Like if it's not gonna contain punchlines, it's okay. But you gotta have delivery and attitude and style. Like I gotta really fucking believe you from the bottom of my soul that this is what the fuck you're gonna do. No disrespect, but that's not a top 3. Okay, John D. Who is next? These motherfuckers are probably like, why the fuck are you tagging me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Okay, John D. Who? How am I doing so far? Am I doing all right? Or am I totally off on these? Okay, John D. Who? John D. Contradiction. Here we go.
I grew up loving stories like Once Upon a Time. Can skip the happy endings, rewind and struggle and grind and being weak first. Blood, anger, muzzle the crying just to realize I love the life that's just like mine. It never peaks to hurt. Blood looks worse when it seeps through the shirt. When someone's having trouble with speaking, we know you see the hurt. A moment where we have some self-confidence. Devils seem to flirt to be it or be under it. Either way, all you see is dirt. Contradiction, what you all choose to see is some kind of fiction. Not a human dealing with ups and downs. Constant friction, vibration, it's live. Haitian losing its foundation, crashing up to start some new fires. Anger inspires hatred. You hate to see it, me too. It's not just me, it's you. All of the things that we do to show the world that we're cool. Arguing comments, what's true? Separate fact from Google. You think you're right because it happened to you? John D.
John D. Who? I'm gonna rank you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 8. You're in the top 10. Like here's a perfect example of no punchlines, but I kind of like his style. I'm not saying that it's monstrous, like hitting very, very hardcore, but nonetheless, it's not whack and it's very believable. So for that, he ranks in the top 10. Hey, shout out Jackson Price. Shout out Jackson Price. Okay, next up we have. And shout out to those that are sticking with me. It's hella late. I realize it is a weekday. My dumbass is on tour, so I have no fucking concept of the days of the week and the time. So Grandson Music is next. So let's go ahead and tag him up. Okay. Well, it's okay. So Jackson. Every week they do a new beat. So this is the ending of the week and we're judging now. A new beat will get put up like probably tomorrow or the next day. They put up a beat every single fucking week. So Jackson Price, look at the pinned comment judging entries to @BarsKept. Go follow @BarsKept. And as soon as they post the next beat, boom, right to it. On Sundays, one of the guys that's running this High Sunday, he actually goes through all of these just like I'm doing, and he talks about it. What I do is I go through and show how I judge them. So this is Grandson Music. Let's see what Grandson's got here.
Apologize, I missed one, but we back. This is God's divinity. Locked in the jaws of a killer beast. Every drop so sharp you thought the bars were a guillotine. Popping pills ain't sweet, this a revolution towards inner peace. Properly executed, the best solutions, not misery. Block the destitutions, out resolutions. They blissfully conjure a blessed mood. Your ineptitude might just give you grief. Father, complex diffusion, the evolution exists in speech. Call it Darwinism. If y'all are fit, then you will succeed. If not, the fall get killed, probably falling ill to a winter breeze. I'm nonchalant with skills, call me calm and chill. I just drip with steez. Y'all super sweaty like hit routines. The velocity on it, we would prove with demonic speed. Super confused, but choosing to prove they are the king. We call that sense in our skulls, I think. Yo, therefore I hand that's a stupid loose philosophy. Renee, they transfer his principle. I tried to think about fire breaks, trying to have the slated guards to deliver truth. Was late to start out with the crew. I can raise a bar and bring it on that. I think this hard with my syllables. Traces regarded, it's the mood. They say I make it far with a little juice. In a car, but I'm shifting smooth. It's a dangerous pursuit. I'm making great attempts, but don't finish rude. The efficient one, licking who's comes to equip turbine. The tick who's doing this for fun. The tunes I'm in from time. I knew a abyss will come. The foolish things that come. I'm going to shift the two options and choose to sink or run.
I fucking love it. I love that one. I absolutely love that one.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna for those of you who are here, I'm judging the entries of the bars kept. Anybody's more than welcome to cam up. Of course, there's only 2 more spaces left. I'll be putting this up, but Mados, your auto went bad internet. Sorry, yeah, I'm at this hotel in Jersey somewhere, so if it goes in and out, my bad. Grandson Music, man, I'm gonna have to rate him above Islo. I'm gonna have to put him at number 2. I'm gonna put him above and I think Islo came a bit better than Ansalu. So, okay, number 1, the technicality of what he's doing, the patterns that he's using, I fucking love it. What he's actually saying is amazing. I love it. Like I can't. There's nothing I can hate on it. The only reason why I would put Bison above him is because, okay, my bad. The video's going to cut out because I'm going too long on the stream. I'm going to get off, and then I'm going to come back on and finish the rest. So I'm going off right now, and then I'm going right back on. So please join me, cam back up with me, Impeccable, so that way we can finish this, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll be right back. And some music. Like I said, anybody can cam up if they want to. I just hit the request. What up, my G?
Salute, man. How's it going?
Good, man. So this shout out Impeccable. I know you wanted to cam back up for me. Okay, so Grandson, man, I have you ranked at number 2 right now. It's Bison, Grandson, Islo, Ansalu, Blonde Jew, Golden Ear Strikes Again, Excerpt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Euphonic Aspect is at 8. John D. Who's at 9. Ion Studios is at 10. Okay, so
yeah, Bison's pretty undeniable this week, man. His energy, like, that's one thing that, like, yeah, I definitely try to work on a lot because I know that's like the most lacking is my delivery and like bringing that passion into the bars and shit. So yeah, no, I got to give it up to Bison this week. He crushed.
I'm gonna tell you this, like, you don't have to work on your delivery. You don't have to work on structure. You don't have to work on none of that. The only thing that you have to work on is like, bro, I just want to write a song or write an entry and just in your mind, just for once, just be like, I'm an asshole.
Okay, I got
you. Know what I'm saying? Like, come at me like, man, fuck you. I'm an asshole. And I want to like, get angry, get mad at Illz. You get mad. I want you to fucking get mad.
I got the Illz part down. I got to get the mad part going.
Yeah.
That's dope feedback.
You know, I'd like to hear more voice inflections from you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, because I think your style is just so fucking ill, man. I think like have you heard of a female MC? Her name is Bahamadia.
I've heard some beats from her shit, but I haven't actually heard her. No.
Okay, so Bahamadia was pretty famous MC back during the Raucous Records days, when Black Star was coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was in that era, and she was a really, really dope multi-syllabic MC. Never fell off, but she was monotone, and it was very hard to listen to, you know, all of her tracks one by one. I was a big Bahamadia fan, and I'm a fan of those that are technical pattern writers, and you're one of those. So, but the feedback that I would want to give you is like more voice inflections, and I want to hear you get mad. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, no, it's funny because, like, just quickly to sidetrack on Bahamadia, like, when I first got into like freestyling, which is how I freestyled before I like started writing and shit. Yeah, I just have a vivid memory of this like Bahamadia beat that like was on YouTube, and I always freestyle too. So
nice, nice.
Some of her actual tracks, yeah. Sounds.
But
dope.
yeah, man, I appreciate your entry. Right now, I got you at number 2. And I'll just reiterate this since I'm back, you know, restreaming this. I'm going to record this. I'm going to be posting this up, so don't worry about it. If anybody wants to cam up, send a request. While I'm listening to this, if you want to chill and listen as well, you're more than welcome to. If you cam down, do so on your own accordance. I'm not gonna cam anybody down. You just cam down on your own. I'm just gonna go through this until I finish it. Okay.
I'll chill for a few, yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. So next we have Nero AK, at Nero AK. So let's hold on one second. I gotta get through this shit. Nero AK. So let me, okay, Nero is here. So there it is. If you see it on the screen, please follow Nero, and let's go ahead and go through the intro. Now, I will also reiterate this. If I cut you off during the verse, I'm not listening to everybody's verses all the way through. If I think you merit top 3, I'll listen to it, and then I'll compare it to the top 3. If you're not top 3, there's kind of no point. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's basically how I feel about it. So if it's like halfway through your verse and it's not hitting what the top 3 are hit, then I'll just move past it. So I don't want Dr. Dre signed a 1-album deal due out 2025. Nice.
And yeah, Blonde and I are like here to listen to everyone else and give that kind of feedback.
Word. So here we go. All right, we're gonna stop there. What you're saying, fucking love it. I love what you're saying. It's just, it's not on beat. It's not carrying over the beat. Maybe this beat isn't for you, but because of that, it doesn't make it a top 3 entry. Okay, but I actually like the content of what you're saying. I'm reading the bars, and I'm one to go deep on bars, so I love that. Okay, so next we have Hello Rello, Hello_Rello. _.
Like, you might have to listen to this one all the way through, to be honest.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Yes, sir. Nero. I look forward to hearing more shit. You know what I'm saying? So hello. Oops. I think I didn't at him, but Hello Rello. I put Hello Rello. All right. So this is Hello Rello's entry. Let's go.
You said I'm a nigga, I'll make this shit. Really, I'm down the bitch. Say, spitting, cracking, and lying, you bringing back. But I guess I'm like an alchemist. Alchemist, till I be
Mhm. Yeah, I like that. I like it. He fell off one time off beat when he tried to fit in too many syllables. It just got him off. Okay, so let's compare this. Bison was clean, didn't stumble. Gransom didn't stumble. Islow didn't either. Ansalu didn't either. Blonju didn't either. He's up there. I'm gonna put him in between Blonju and Golden Ear Strikes Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at number 6. Okay.
That's
Hello Rello. Hello Rello would be my number 6. He would probably, if he spit that cleanly, I might have put him over Ansalu. 1, 2, 3. He might have had 4. Possibly could have touched Islow. Okay, hold on. Let's see something here.
Performance level is like super high all the time. He knows how to really draw you in with his like cadence and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Bison said this. This is he said if you guys want to mute your stuff while I listen, because I guess it's playing on y'all's too and it's messing up the audio.
Yeah,
so
I've definitely been muting.
I've been muting. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's try that.
I'll
try
listen one more pop out. Maybe it'll be better with just 2.
Okay. Let's see here. That was the post from High Sunday saying he's going live.
If I need to hop off, I will too.
Okay. We'll do one more and see if it helps or not. Who's this here? This is Game Notes at shit. I'm so slow at this. Fucking old ass.
I got you.
Okay, cool. Hey, what up, Kate? Is great. As we got an audio kind of wonky. Yeah, I'm not even using the Wi-Fi in the hotel. So if it's popping in and out, sounding weird, hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit this up and put it up on YouTube though. Every week I'll do that.
Wi-Fi is probably sketchier than your phone, anyways.
Just know
all right, here we go.
Game
Game
Notes.
Notes.
Bragging about what happened. Probably from the back then, had them looking nice tech. I pressed the 40 address, got questions need to ask him. My last dance investigating bad man. I had to turn my back and verbal action from the captain. In the case I was working was weird. Was thinking suicide when the murder was clear. Even had the fault and I was working with scared. I knew there's no help from eternal things. Let's get into it. And see got the potential. Citizens on class must be sleeping in the simple. It's submissible and the violent instrumental. Play until the end because it's not to be continued.
I like the creativity. Technicality wasn't really there. When he did speed up his syllables, I could tell that he knows how to hit the spot. So like, I know that if he had like an aggressive verse, it would probably be crazy. But he's like telling a story and being like hella cool with it. I like the creativity of what he's doing. So I'm gonna put him right under Golden Ear Strikes Again. Both of them came with creative pieces. Golden Ear, like he had more technicality, right? But he was on a joke tip, where this guy is like hella smooth, but the bars aren't like too heavy on the technicality. So those guys I'm kind of ranking like near each other.
For sure, yeah. Game Notes is like a pure, like his flow is like always on point as hell. And he does do a lot of story shit. Like if he's hasn't been around for a minute, but when you see him, he does do that normally. When he does do like a bar heavy verse though, yeah, it's pretty fucking dangerous. That's what I'll say about that. But yeah, man, salute. It's been a fucking pleasure. I'm glad I got to pop in and catch you.
Yes, sir.
And thank you so much for like shedding light on the process. It's fucking awesome to see, man. And
yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate y'all sticking around. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hella late. It's hella late, so appreciate y'all, man.
Ain't about to miss this.
Yes, sir. All right.
We'll talk soon, Peck. I promise.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Okay, so next, here we go. What is this? Impeccable. Okay, boom. He's cammed up. So
let's go.
Make sure you follow my boy. Impeccable. Just type something that way your name comes up. That way we could see it while I'm gonna listen to it.
I got you.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here's his entry.
Okay. Salute to Anabolic Beat.
Let me start that over.
Bars Chapter 119. This is boy Pat. Salute to Anabolic Beats. Yo, this shit heat. Can you say hell yeah? Huh? On the step, stand up. You coming to get them keys. You hit. It's clear. We taking over the game right now. Check. Back. I glide as if I'm tired. I dive over the fast, the light into the sky like I'm God and never strives. So often if you rise, I'm important. Something hard to enlarge you with my rhymes. Reach longer and stretch on strongest when I try to provide vibes as I launch you in the vibe. As I feel it blind you, we move on into the vibe. Suburbious off the purpose, the wordsmith with the murderous wordsmith and assertiveness. You never heard of this moon walk on the track like a surface. It's like 12% on purpose. I remember just what your purpose is. Looking up like a workman, I birth the spiritual services. The service man for certain. I work to refill the work within the certain will. Until you find it, tell us how to them too. You search the skin and not until the jewels clean open like I disperse the wind. I carry in the essence of blessing with rest because you sin. I carry in my purchase and blessings. I can't pronounce you down. Savior of the nation. I'm greater to shake the dirt from me. Brings them elevator. My shake and take them from dirt to me. What God who is what I do. The reason just stay to work for that's what God who is what I do. Create and I place to worship Him.
Nice. I like that one. All right, let me replay a certain part of this.
Okay.
119. It's your boy Pat. Salute to Anabolic Beats. Yo, this shit. Can you say hell yeah? Huh? Or step, stand up. You coming to get them keys. We here. It's clear. We taking over the game right now. Check. Back. I glide as if I'm pride. I dive over the vibes, collide into the sky like I'm God in other skies. So often if you rise, I'm important. Something hard to enlarge you with my rhymes. Reach longer and stretch on strongest when I strive to provide vibes as I launch you in the vibe. As I feel with blind you, we move on into the vibes.
When you stretch out a word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your voice inflection goes slightly higher. Let's talk about Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's a guy that I would probably go through his catalog and listen to.
Okay.
One of the best reference verses I can probably give is the song he did with Gorillaz. Was the Clint Eastwood.
Okay.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Hey, couldn't be where? Shouldn't be scared. Like the way he does his voice inflections.
Okay.
Yeah, Cool Keith, same thing. Cool Keith. I would. Whenever you go up a little bit, I would go up. I would don't go up a little bit. Go bring it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bring that style out because that with the style being like that, it would have been. It's a fucking killer verse. You know what I'm saying? The patterns are there. I fucking love the patterns. You know what I'm saying? But put attitude in it. You know what I mean? Like same with what I said to Grandson is like, yo, I like the lyrics. Put the attitude in it. You know what I'm saying? I think
definitely that's fair.
I'm gonna put that right below Blonju. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6.
Okay.
I like Ansalu he has the fucking attitude that I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree.
So impeccable.
That's priceless, man. I appreciate that.
Word, man. Yeah, I would say, and I know a lot of people they try to have their own style. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying be like Del, the funky Homo sapien. I'm just saying like that would be an MC to study. That would be in the line of where your style is at.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like me, when I try to get hype, I try to be like Busta Rhymes. I try to be aggressive. I try to be like MOP. You know what I'm saying? Like
correct.
When I'm trying to spit punchlines, I'm studying cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Like old cannabis bars. You know what I'm saying? When you like, there's certain people who like when I'm trying to touch on something as a songwriter, I'll definitely study their style because I know I have a unique style, but I know that it comes from other places. You know,
exactly.
Big Pun is like the multisyllabics, Percy P, Big Pun, Cool G Rap. I come from that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Student
saying?
in the game.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
definitely. So that was a good entry, man. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more.
I appreciate it, man.
Okay, and then we got High Sunday. Who's all left?
It's a handful.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just High Sunday left.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you were the second to the last one, right?
I was. Yep.
Okay, so we only have the last one is High Sunday. Here we go.
Let's go.
When you get into the box, you need to chapter. Once a rusty ladder do a hovercraft. Once a dusty rapper do a the entire motherfucking package. When I step in boom, they doing Hail Marys without even checking who they confessing to. I am the all the sun's clinging to my testicles. So approach me with cheese and you'll be leaving this a positive vibes. I'm not here to try to win. I just feel like I got a fire pin and like to round with friends. At the first, I don't just care. I just try again. I'm so versatile, I even play the tiny violin. Please crying, whiny men who think that I'm the guy to get to. And ironically, I repeat, I'm not even trying to win. I ain't trying to outshine, I'm just trying to shine with them. All the love that I express in the live shit is not pretend. High Sunday, please.
Fucking love it. What the fuck? Yo, that man's a fucking animal. I love him. I fucking love him. Okay.
Every time.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, Eyes Low. I'm sorry, Eyes Low. High Sunday gets my number 3. Okay. So, as you guys can see, this is my process. This is how I go through it. I'll continue going through it this way, and I'll go live in case people want to see it. I'll try to do it to where it's not so fucking late. It just depends because right now I'm on tour. I've been going a whole bunch of different places, and we had today off, and I got to be in Philly tomorrow, so I want to run this through. And I got a little bit of juice on my laptop. Yeah, man. So here's my top 10, and it goes in this order, and I'm going to turn this in tonight into the Bars Kept judges panel. So number one, I have Bison FC. Number 2, Grandson Music. Number 3, High Sunday. Number 4, Eyes Low. Number 5, Ansalu. Number 6, Blonde Jew. Number 7, Impeccable. Number 8, Golden Ear Strikes Again. Number 9, Game Notes. Number 10, Excerpt. 11, Euphonic Aspect. 12, John D. Who. 13, Ion Studios. 14, Johnny Griffith. 15, Devour. 16, Matt Lee. 17, SBK 416, 18, Campdelo, 19, 190N. There were some people that I didn't put on here that probably would have ranked higher than the ones that are towards the bottom. At that point, I was looking for the top 3. So if I didn't say your name, I mean no disrespect. But now you guys know that I went beyond the top 10 and I gave you all of them ranks. So thank you guys, man. Thank you for staying up with me. You know what I mean?
That was very fair, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And the last thing that I just want to say before I sign off is October the 1st, I'm throwing an event in Orlando. If any of the barkeepers want to perform in Orlando, DM me and I'll set it up. It's a free show. I'm curating an art show at this like coffee shop. It's gonna be fucking packed. So it's not no whack shit at all. It's gonna be fucking packed. That's October 1st, and also September the 20th. I have a show at the Caveat in New York. and I want to meet up with MCs, and we're going to cypher after the show. I linked up with West Studi the last time. I'm linking up with him and Defia. They said that they're going to come out. So October the 1st, Bison is also performing at my event in Orlando. So thank you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you, Impeccable, for camming up. Y'all take care. Have a great night and be safe. All right.
Have a great night. Be safe, man. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.